All right, guys. Um, Back to finishing page 300, 301. So we're finding volume. And again, remember, volume is how much you can fit on the inside of something, how much something will hold. So if we're filling these cubes or rectangular prisms, you need to first of all figure out the area of the base. Well, how many cubes is it going to take to fill the base of box 3? Well, we have to count how many cubes across and then how many cubes to go back, and then we multiply that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes going across. Okay, and now front to back, we'd have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 total rows going back again. 1, 2, 3, and this would be 4 rows. Okay, 6 times 4, then you have 24. Remember, area equals base times height, or length times width. So, okay, so we have 24. So if you go back up into the box on 300, and for the third one, number of cubes to cover the bottom is 24. Okay, and then how many are in your tallest stack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 24 times 4 is 96. So we would have 24 here. 24. Okay, we said our height was 4. And if we multiplied those together, we would have 96. Okay, let's go back to the fourth box. Okay, so we have, if we go front to back, let's count that one first. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 front to back. And then to the side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 times 4 is 16. It would take 16 blocks to cover the bottom. Okay, and how high do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 16. If we come back up here, um, to cover our bottom, we have 16. Okay, and we said there were 5 going to the top. Okay, and then if we multiply your 16 times 5, we get 80. 16 times 5 is 80. Okay, let's go to the fifth box. Okay, again, we got to count to the side, count to the back, and base times height gives you your area of the bottom, and then we just multiply that by the height. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 going across. Now front to back. Start with our longest one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We'd need another cube back there. So 7 and 5, we have 35. So 35 boxes to cover the bottom. 7 times 5, 7 rows of 5, 35. Okay, and then our height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd have 35 boxes to fill the bottom, and we would have 6 layers, okay, of 35. So we go back up to box number 5, and we fill that out. We said there were 35 to fill a bottom row, okay, and then we also said there were 6 stacks. 6 stacks of 35 is 210 total boxes to fill that shape, okay? And our final one, this one's kind of a little tricky because it's showing you, it almost looks like you need another block there, but this is in the middle of the box, okay? So let's count front to back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then side to side is the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be 5 and 5. 5 times 5 gives us 25, and then how many stacks of 25 do we need? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here we said there was 25 to fill a layer. We said there were 5 total layers. Okay, 25 times 5 is 125 cubes to fill that whole box. Okay, so that is how you do volume. Okay, much like area, figuring out the area of something. So if we go down here, okay, it says the formula for the volume of a rectangular prism. Okay, base is the area, or B is for the area of the base, and then H is for the height from the base up. Volume units are cubic units. Okay, so if we're going to write this, and I'm going to do this with pencil. So you have to put this in. This is so important that you have this. Okay, we are saying volume with a capital V. Okay, volume equals the base, capital B. That means you've already figured out the area of the base times a lowercase h. Okay, so volume equals capital B again is the area of the base times the height. Okay, make sure you write that in for the volume of a rectangular prism. Okay, so there we go. We finished that one up. Hopefully that makes some sense. Please ask questions if you have any. Okay, I am out.